Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for viewing. We're going to be making a king prawn balti today. So I'm showing you British Indian restaurant cooking. 2 teaspoons of oil we need, 2 tablespoons of Bhunna onions, which is onions and peppers cut finely, 1 teaspoon of garlic and ginger paste, 2 teaspoons of tomato puree, 2 teaspoons of our Desi style spice, which is mixed powder, which you can get from currybyare.com, 1 teaspoon of Balti Paste, Bangladeshi U5 king prawns. You can put any type of prawns like tiger prawns. We use that. Most Indian restaurants in the UK use that. Half a pint of base gravy, 2 slices of tomato, and a touch of salt you need. So anything that's pre-cooked, sort of like your base gravy or your tomato puree, down in my description box below, there'll be a link. Just click on that and I'll show you exactly how to cook it. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, liking. Ask me any questions. People have been asking me a lot of questions and I've been helping them, and I hope I've made a difference to their cooking. So let's get cooking. So you've got the Bangladeshi U5 king prawns. Just peel the side of it and then just pick the top off like that. So you need 2 per portion. That's what we kind of normally put in. Depending on the size, some you get really big ones, so you can do 1. You want about 10 pieces. Some we've had that are very small. We've had to use 3. Just slit halfway here, and then I try, not always, it doesn't always work, but I try and get the waste out in one go. So I've got half it here. I push down. Can you see the waste is just coming out here? Then what you want to do is you want to cut it in half. So we've cut that in half now. And then just cut it in slices. So I'll do it slower and quick on the second one. So we've cut it in half. Here. I'll do it one by one. I'm used to just doing 2 because we just need to be quick on service. So just cut little bits out like that. Okay, so we're ready to go. We've got a couple of teaspoons of oil here. So garlic and ginger, I have put 1 teaspoon. I normally add like 1 teaspoon per curry, but for any king prawn dish, they have a strong smell. You can try and add that little bit more just to get rid of that fishy, really fishy smell. So I'll put it with the oil, just let it brown a little bit. And then we've got 2 tablespoons of our Bhunna style onions cut finely. Bhunna style onions cut finely. Let that caramelise a little bit. And then a couple of teaspoons of tomato puree. And then a touch of salt. I normally put added salt into the prawn or king prawn dishes because they've got less salt. But with chicken and lamb, you've got pre-cooked chicken's got salt, the base gravy's got salt, so I tend not to add any more. So once that's caramelised, then you're ready to put your king prawn in. Now again, I will put it on low gas because you don't want the king prawn to cook too quick. It will go rubbery. And then you're ready with 2 teaspoons of our Desi style spice, our mixed powder. You want to let that blend in for not too long. You might want to heat your base gravy up already, make it nice and thick, so once you put it in, it doesn't take too long. And then we've got about 1.5 teaspoons of our Balti paste. Now give them that about 30 seconds to just kind of melt in. On low gas, leave it on low, you don't want it cooking. And then we've got half a pint of base gravy here. Make sure it's nice and thick. It's a very thick dish. Okay, so you're just going to add a little bit of coriander towards the end. The sauce is thickened, that's the main thing you're looking for. And the prawn should be hardened a bit. You know, if it's a bit soft. And then we've got a couple of pieces of tomato. Cook that in. Okay, so I'll let the tomato cook for about 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Bearing in mind my prawns, not to make them too rubbery. That looks done now. It's ready to go out. Just add some coriander. So there you have it, guys. King Prawn Balti.